The Vic Juba Theatre will be full of laughs tomorrow, and all for a good cause. The local investors group is helping put on a comedy tour in the border city. All money raised will help the Lloydminster Region Health Foundation's physician recruitment program.
It's been happening for several years now. The last 2 years has raised over $22,000 for physician recruitment. And I think we've noticed a significant increase in doctor availability within the community in the last 18 months.
The show goes on tomorrow night at 8 and will run you a minimum donation of $20 per person. Tickets are available at the Health Foundation offices or the Investors Group. For more information, you can visit the Health Foundation website at lrhf.ca. Well, Duchene is a genetic muscle disorder which has no treatment or cure. The second annual fundraiser to end Duchene muscular dystrophy took place Saturday night at the Lashburn Community Hall. And as Anna Knotveit reports, a CFL legend was also in attendance to help support the cause.
The hall filled quickly with people supporting the same cause, raising research funds for the muscle disease 7-year-old Preston Coolidge lives with. Duchenne is the most fatal form of muscular dystrophy. Preston's mother says tonight's fundraiser will make a difference for her son's future.
With Muscular Dystrophy Canada beside us, we're able to provide him with everything that he needs, from the equipment to the emotional and financial support in regards to making sure he has everything that he needs.
George Reed, former Rough Rider and current CFL Hall of Famer, was the guest speaker.
Somebody come and asked me if I would help them out and everything, and when I dug into it, I enjoyed it, and it was a great honor for me to try to help.
I see your favorite Saskatchewan Rough Rider. Why is that?
Because they're the best team ever.
A helmet signed by the whole rider team, as well as a Dressler jersey, were some of the items in the auction.
This money actually will be designated for research for Duchenne's muscular dystrophy, and so it actually goes into funding the most current research, and currently a lot of that money is going into the University of Alberta.
And for Reed, he believes events like this will help end Duchenne.
To look at what the cause is and hope that we can come up with a cure, with a solution for it and everything else, but only through things like this here can we raise money that we can do research and so forth.
And the night wasn't just about raising funds, but also about spreading awareness.
Muscular Dystrophy Canada and the support of the community provide us with the ability, the understanding that people will have for Preston as he progresses with the disease of Duchenne.
Anna Knotveit, Newcap News.
Now, so far, more than $30,000 has been raised from the fundraiser. Organizers say donations are still coming in. Well, time to take a look back in retrospect this week from the archives. This time, Brian Hardy brings us stories of how computers just might help farmers. And we visit a unique museum built by local volunteers in the community of Paradise Valley.
This week in 1995, we take a climb through time.
The community of Paradise Valley has preserved a piece of history, as the old Alberta wheat pool elevator has been transformed into a museum. What used to be old grain storage spaces in the elevator now resemble the days of yesterday. 53 unique rooms displaying everything from old-fashioned classrooms complete with exercise books to the general store have all been sponsored by community members and local organizations.
The Climb Through Time Museum is definitely a history lesson in itself, and to grasp everything it has to offer definitely takes more time than I had to show you in this report. In Paradise Valley, Jim Unger, Made in the Midwest.
It's late September 1993, and we learn what computers can do for farmers.
Many years ago, farmers learned about local, national, and international events that affected them through an occasional newspaper or by word of mouth. But those days are in the past, because now the technology is available to let them view the world at the touch of a button. But news is only one thing that computers can help them with. With computer setups like this, you can see how cattle prices are at the Chicago stockyards, or check out the grain trade in Winnipeg. Where farmers and urbanites connect on home computer use is one clear fact: the computers have to be easy to use.
With a farmer, if he's busy farming, he's busy in the summer, spring, summer, fall, putting in the crop, taking it off, he doesn't have a lot of time to use the computer. So he comes back after a 6 or 8 month break. He's forgotten everything he learned.
Setting up bookkeeping programs, reading ag news, talking to other computers in provinces or even countries away. It's all something modernized farming operations can do. But of course, none of this is exactly free. Bill Black, NewsHour.
Join us next time when we look at the business of elk antlers on Retrospect, this week from the archives.
Wild Rose politicians put their feet to the pavement today as they visited communities including Elk Point, St. Paul, Lac La Biche, and Murnum. Now, this is all part of a 6-day province-wide tour. Wild Rose MLAs Shane Saskew and Drew Barnes are asking the tough questions on how the government can improve transportation and other pressing topics for municipalities around Alberta.
We believe if we have a public prioritized infrastructure list and we go down the list in order, the taxpayer will get a better deal because all Alberta companies will be able to plan their equipment purchases and their men better.
One issue that came up more than once is the development of roads.
All the more important to make sure it's as safe as possible, the roads are as strong as possible. Certainly road bans could have a big impact on this area if the roads aren't done right.
The visit to the northern communities saw some positive feedback.
Excellent. Yeah, we were real happy that they did show up over here and that with their concerns, or they listened to our concerns, and that's really, really important for us.
Now, the MLAs have been touring since last week and will wrap things up on Thursday. We'll have more Newcap news after the break. Stay tuned.